Jess blocked me after saying she wouldn't because I confronted her about Brigadier Karen's fundraiser. Jess is going to do whatever Turtle tells her to do. I remember one day I was just, going down the wormhole and you come across Jess Machado's page. Some people are not running for their lives. Absolutely. People are stepping up, they're standing up. And what Jess was talking about was Jess always has some crazy stuff to say. The other day she was, she was talking about, she was crying and talking about how Turtle Boy screamed on her, yelled on her, and I guess her husband comes in and her husband's like, "Why are you crying?" And she's like, "Nothing." And I was like, "Yo, like, what kind of man don't like is gonna let another man scream at their wife like that?" The way Turtle Boy talks to Hatchet Face. Remember the movie Crybaby? Does Jessica Machado not look like Hatchet Face? You know what I mean? If you haven't seen the movie Crybaby with Johnny Depp, go on YouTube, go look up Crybaby, Hatchet Face. Ricky Lake was in that show. That was a pretty good show. It was in the 90s. Aiden Kearney is done. It's all about the hit the fan, and Brandon supporters are gonna dip faster than we can imagine. They'll support us for about 2 weeks. Yeah, I bet. I mean, people need to stand up to him. He ain't nothing to stand up to. Nothing at all. Never be afraid of a weasel man like that. He tries to intimidate with his voice, with his power, because he's very weak. He's a weak little man. I could never side with a man like that. I could never back a man like that. I could never sell out myself to support a man like that. I wouldn't feel right about my own soul. Aiden Connie, when his day comes and you're going to have Peter's gatekeeping in front of them gates of heaven, he ain't getting through them gates of heaven. Because just like Peter took the air off, and Jesus was like, whoa, he put the air back on. He was like, Peter,